you guys, welcome back. We are on episode 3 and we're going to be talking about challenges and realities, what they do not tell you. Okay. Stress. You're going to deal with it working in corrections, but I can't fully give you 100 proof how to get rid of it, because you're gonna deal with it. You just have to learn how to cope with it. But one of my things I do, like say when you're going into a shift, even an academy, if you're the type of person need music to boost you up or get you ready, I listen to some music. I'm putting on Yo Gotti, Young Dolph, or I might need some gospel. I do that, or I might listen to a podcast. That helps a lot, kind of shift my mind. Or I listen to a YouTube while I'm driving to work, or I always like to get to work early. I don't care if I have to sit in the car like 15 minutes before I go in. That helps me so much. If I get to work and I have to immediately get out the car, go in, it really throws me off. It helps getting to work early, so that helps a lot. And also, if you have to talk to a therapist, it's nothing wrong with that. If they have to put you on medication, it's nothing wrong with that. Some people are against it, and it's fine. If they don't want meds or talk to a therapist, that's fine. Hey, I done made an appointment for myself. I'm going to I got a Zoom meeting like in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, because you might suffer with anxiety, you might be a little depressed. You just never know, and you never know what you might see while you're working in corrections, and you don't know how it would mentally mess with you, or even what you're going through at home. It's just, you have to learn to manage your stress. Okay, safety concerns. Okay, I have worked in 2 facilities. My first facility, 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna lie, I felt pretty safe. I got called bitches, of course, hoes, all kind of stuff, but for the most part, I really did feel safe. I really had no issues out there. I never had feces thrown on me. I've never had urine thrown on me. I've never been spit on. I did have one inmate attempt to throw feces on me, but you know who told me that he had feces, that he was gonna throw it on me? Another inmate. It was a rock man who was cleaning, and the inmate was mad because I wouldn't come to his cell and watch him jack off. Oh yeah, they're gonna jack off. They're gonna flash you. They're gonna show you what they were born with. So get ready. Just type them up, write them up, press charges if you can. Some don't care. I don't care. I care. And I'm gonna write you up, and I'm gonna press charges if the facility allow me to. I don't care. I don't care if you just get 1 day. I don't care if you get thrown out. I don't care. Whatever. I'm typing it, because you come in and other officers, I look at reports. Like if I have a problem inmate or certain issues and I can see those reports, it kind of gives me a heads up to know that this inmate is known for doing it. So I'm already on the lookout. So, but they're gonna do that. But always make sure just be observant, listen to everything, even when it's locked down and you think everybody's asleep. Just listen. And sometimes throw them off when you do your rounds. You don't have to wait 30 minutes. Do it in 10 minutes. Do it in 15 minutes. Change your routine, how you do your rounds. Do not do your rounds every single time the same way. You want to do it different. So you might start at the right, one round, start at the left. You might do it at the bottom, start at the top, then go to the bottom. You want to rotate. And sometimes I double back. I do 2 rounds. I make sure everybody's safe. I want everybody safe. Inmates, officers, everybody. I don't want nobody get hurt. So make sure, be mindful of that. And also escorting. If you're escorting an inmate, don't let no inmate walk behind you. Even if you're walking slow, you can walk slow too. And just walk behind them. And if they walking too slow, get a wheelchair. And you can just push them. Push them. We just give them a little assistance to get them where they need to go. So yeah, it helps too. When inmates are coming out to cell, be mindful what they have in their hands, even if it's a net bag, so they can take a shower. Kind of look in the net bag to see what it is. I know my facility, they cannot have food outside their cell, so sometimes they'll try to put it in a net bag, so you can stop it before they even get down there and have them put the food up. And it could be a weapon in the bag. You just never know. You just always have to be observant when it comes to the inmates. Teamwork is important in corrections. You might have fellow staff that you don't care for, that you don't like, and they might not like you. But at the end of the day, everybody needs to work together. If a code is called, and it could be somebody that don't like me for whatever reason, or I don't care for them for whatever reason, the code is called, I'm coming, and they need to be coming for me too, because we want to leave just as we came. You don't want nobody to get hurt. So it's always great to have teamwork in it, and a lot of times it make the shift go by faster, especially if you have tasks that has to be done, such as laundry, even giving breaks. Like, some people think they just gonna sit around. If I got 2 people on the floor, why can't we knock out 2 breaks at one time? That's 30 minutes gone, 2 breaks gone. You can do the rest and have the rest of the night for whatever. Or even a shakedown. You need to conduct a shakedown, and the other officer is, watching the inmates while they outside the cell while you doing a shakedown. It's always good to have teamwork in correction. You can't do everything on your own. You cannot do it on your own. Professionalism is important when it comes to the inmates. You never want to get too friendly with the inmates. At the end of the day, this is a job, and that's all it is. It's a job. It's no you'll talk to them. What can I help you with, sir? Court date, commissary day is this. Here go a sick call for. But all that thinking you finna stand in my face and we finna talk all night, it's not happening. You think, come to my door. Why do you need me? Are you dying? Do you have a medical emergency? What's the problem, sir or ma'am? I only deal with male inmates, y'all. I never worked with females. But no, keep it professional. Do what you're supposed to do and go about your way. Because somebody else gonna do it. Somebody gonna stand there, hee ha ha, talk and flirt and this not me. It's not me. I'm finna do my job and go home. And be professional with your coworkers as well. You're gonna have your friend base through corrections, but you can't be too friendly with all the staff. Just keep it professional. Go home. Let's see, one of the stories when I first started in my first facility, I never forget. I had this inmate while I was doing my rounds. I thought he really was finna say something like concerning something he needed, with jail or whatever. This man tried to tell me how to bring in cigarettes and what I need to do, and if I don't do it, I'm just standing there, I'm like, I'm notating everything in my head, what he's saying. And I got back to the computer and I just started typing. Type. And he went to the hole. And years later he came back and he said, man, she remembered everything I said. She put everything in the report, everything. And you know who he said that to? Other inmates. So the inmates already knew, she ain't going. She gonna write you up. She gonna send you to the hole. So yeah, it could just be that one inmate. You don't know, it could work out for the good. It's gonna work out for the good because ain't no bad. I mean, they can cuss you out, whatever. I don't care about that. Put a missus in the front. I don't care about you calling me no bitch, no hoe, none of that, because I know who I am before I came in there, while I'm there, after I'm there. I don't care about that. God, say who I am, and that's that on that. So, you're gonna have rough days, and you're gonna have good days. You're gonna have certain things happen throughout the day, and the rest of the day could be good, or you can walk into what the hell. just how you gonna walk in like, what the hell did I come into? What went on the last shift? So it's gonna happen. Every job has pros and cons, but even if you see yourself going into it temporarily, or if you want to make a career out of it, go in, make your money, be professional, be mindful, always keep security first, be consistent, be firm, and you'll make it. You can do it. If I can do it, I know you can do it. So thank y'all for staying for this video. If you haven't checked out 2 and 1 of the episodes, make sure y'all check that out. And stay tuned for episode 4, which is the last episode. And yeah, put y'all comments down below if you have any questions. I mean, any questions. Make sure y'all ask me. I love helping fellow correctional officers or people who are thinking about getting into corrections. I do not mind helping at all and giving advice. So yeah, see y'all next time.